Guys, welcome back. So, we have another 1v1 arena, and yes, I am playing as Bohemians again. And that's because after that epic game where I went trash monks and things just went bananas and went on forever, never, never again, I was like, I really want to do the strategy, and I want it to work. Now, I have had it work a couple of times. But they were like, I dropped a castle and put a little bit of pressure, and they gave up. Super lackluster. Oh, I mean, it's a win is a win, but I'm not going to cast a win that just isn't that exciting. Okay, same thing with a loss. You know what I mean? So the good thing about this game is it is a win. Spoiler alert, and it's pretty good. I think you guys will enjoy it. So let's speed it up a little bit here and get to the meat and potatoes. I had a first sergeant. He was like, in the army, he was always like, I don't need all this nonsense. We just need to get to the meat and potatoes, which was hilarious. So we used to joke around behind his back all the time, of course, and talk about the meat and potatoes of things, of life. But anyway, boars coming in here, 17 to 17, 18 to 18. I think I actually executed this build pretty decently, which, I mean, I should by now. I've been trying it several times. Oh, man. Here we go. 3 on gold. I got a lot on berries, probably more than I need. Well, actually, I don't know. You guys tell me. I found his stone over here. On my way to feudal, and I went up at 23 villagers. He went up. Actually, he's getting... Okay, there we go. Yeah, he went up on 27. So getting the stone real quick. And, I mean, look at that. That was pretty seamless as far as getting my buildings up. I got loom and I built, I think, like one villager. Yeah, one villager, and went straight up to castle. So, could not ask for a better fast castle on that, in my opinion, for at least a 1100 player, ELO player like myself. And yes, I am 1100 ELO, and I'm from the United States. And J-Dubs is also 1100 ELO, and from the United States. So, castle coming over here. I want to deny the stone. Surprise! Some fries. Immediately reacts by doing some walling. Using my scout just to annoy. And going for a lot of siege. He sees that I got a castle coming up over here. I'm kind of surprised he didn't send his... I mean, he has 3 siege workshops. I'm kind of surprised he didn't try and stop that castle from going up. I got my own siege workshop here. And putting some pressure on this house here. Running in with my scout. I want to see what he can see. And kind of check out his base. And look at that. I mean, 4 Mangonels. That's a lot of siege. Honestly, I mean, I know Celts get, really good siege, but I honestly did not expect him to have this many Mangonels. Though I guess I could see 2 siege workshops, so I probably should put 2 and 2 together. And coming over here, trying to scout out his base a little bit. See, he's dropping another town center. And red goes for some cheeky house walls, trying to block my scout in. Chasing me with light cav now. And I'm also collecting some relics here. Now, in that super long video that I made, I guess it wasn't that long because I sped it up. It was only 36 minutes long, but it felt like it was super long. Because in game time, it was 2 hours and 32 minutes. But I made the mistake of not bringing the relics back to my base. If you lose your forward position and you lose your relics and then the game goes late, well, you're going to be in a world of hurt. as you all probably saw in my previous video. So this time, I'm bringing the relics back. I'm bringing Sexy back. Got 2 monasteries here. Monasteries. 2 Mangonels here. And he has 2 town centers. Villager count is 38 to 44. So getting a couple kills here and there. Actually, that was my first kill. What am I saying? But I do have a 5 villager lead. And I have 3 Mangonels and a Hussite wagon. And he has 4 Mangonels and some freaking light cav. Which is unfortunate for me, because I have really nothing to protect them. Now, thankfully, these light cav are Celtic light cav, which, if I remember correctly, do not get bloodlines. Let me make sure I'm not lying. Oops, wrong one. Go into Celts here. And, yeah, no bloodlines. That was unintentional, but here we go. And the relic collection is still in the process. And I'm going to pressure this siege workshop here. And coming in, and look at this cheeky castle. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What a waste. I can't remember if I deleted it or if I lost it. But either way, it got denied. I said, damn. Maybe I did lose it then, honestly. So now here, I go for a little bit more conservative castle. Thankfully, have enough villagers to to be able to get this castle up. And he could have deleted some of this wall here. And I see him dropping his university, which... Well, actually, I don't see it yet, but I will at some point see his university, which implies that he's probably going to try and go imp pretty quick. And that castle goes up. Putting some good pressure on his main TC. And yeah, he's going to imp up right now. He's at 8%. And let's see. This is his imp TC. Oh man, if I had known that, I could have built some petards. Oh, dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. I could have built petards and then completely denied his imp time. Yeah, because I can see his university here now. Unfortunate. Unfortunate, but still collecting these relics. I already have 2. Getting my 3rd one now. And I collected all that stone there. Repairing this castle here. And he's 66% of the way to imp. Man, just even 2 or 3 petards could have taken this thing out, honestly. I want to see how close it gets. It's at 94%. Okay, so he hit imp with 200 hit points left. No. One petard could have denied his TC from getting to imp that quickly. Oh my goodness. Because I didn't deny his imp TC, the trebs are going to come out, and I'm having PTSD kicking in from that last game that went so long. No. Thank God I'm on my way to imp as well. 69%. But the first treb is out. And he's got quite a few Mangonels as well. 5 now. And my beautiful Bohemian castles. Oh, my poor little babies. I have so many of them. And they're getting trebbed down by this big Celtic meanie who now has 2 trebs and 5 Mangonels and is going to treb my next one. No. And I started coming forward with these bombard cannons, but these light cav are scaring me off. And he has 4 trebs now. And so now I'm like, I am determined. I am not going to let this game go the way the other one did. I keep getting housed. So aggravating. And just freaking sitting there just waiting for a pick. I don't think I actually see that one yet. Yeah, I don't. But I'm getting all the other relics. I think I have, 4 relics now, which is huge, and they're safe. And my last castle, 4 trebs. Oh, 3 castles down the toilet for free, basically. And he got the Hussar upgrade as well. There goes my siege workshop. So the biggest thing is, even though I lost those 3 castles and I had all that fighting and everything, which is really unfortunate for me, the good thing is I was able to really slow down his economy. So he has 44, 45 villagers now, and I have 74, and I have 1, 2, 3 TCs. So 3 TCs. He did get a second TC back up again, or I guess his original TC back up. And so that's going to help me out having a stronger economy. And I'm adding in the pikes as well. And I want to have a lot of bombard cannons. I don't want to just slowly trickle them in. I want to hit him so hard he doesn't stand a chance. So we're going along. No. And I'm kind of surprised. I mean, he's got 4 onagers. I'm kind of surprised he's not going for the onager upgrade. Did I say onager or Mangonel? I'm kind of surprised he didn't go for the onager upgrade, though. Did go for fortified wall. Re-walled over here. So you see what I'm saying? How I'm having flashbacks from the last game? The fortified wall. The fact that he's red. He's even adding in 2-handed swordsman now. He's just losing my forward castles. The big difference really is just having the relics over here. And I think it's funny that he put this Hussar over here and I totally don't see this relic. And actually I still have my scout over here. Could have come over here and harassed a little bit for fun. But it's all good. At this point I know I've got 4 relics safe at home, constantly trickling in a steady stream of gold. I've got map control. I'm getting a lot of production buildings up, trying to get these houses up. I'm pretty confident that I probably have a villager lead, which I do, but I didn't know at the time, just because of how much pressure I put on him. And he didn't boom as much as the Teutonic player in the other video did. And here come all these 2-handed swordsmen. Not a lot of upgrades on them yet. And all I have is halberdier, which, 2-handed swordsmen and then champs are going to eat these guys up. And I'm actually adding in these outposts. I was trying to build it here, or I will try and build it here, watch. And this big mean Hussar will kill my villager. So now I have to bring over these halbs. And now I can do it. And that's when I spot, after this outpost goes up, is when I spot the other relic. Outposts are super underrated, guys. I'm getting another castle up. After losing so many, I wanted to make sure this one was nice and safe. And look at how many bombard cannons I have. 10 bombard cannons. And what is this? So this is love. I'm getting the Houfnice. Now, would I have gotten Houfnices if I didn't feel pretty dang good? No. But I felt pretty confident about this. I got the score lead. I've got map control. I've got all the relics safely back home. And unbeknownst to me, but I was feeling pretty sure about it, I have a villager lead as well. So getting my upgrades now on my halbs as well, so they're a little more tankier because he keeps throwing light cav at me. Unbeknownst to me, he has champions. Thankfully, not full upgrades, but it's all good. I have Houfnices, 11 Houfnices. Yeah. Look at the stats on these. the stats on these bad boys, and they're melting these fortified walls. I mean, freaking unreal. And I've only gone for Houfnices in a handful of games. And inside of ranked 1v1s, I think I've only gone for it once. So this is the second time. And they do so much damage. Look at all these champions coming forward, though. And these are Celtic champions. Wow. And look at this. Oh, man. So the halves themselves aren't able to do that much, but they're creating a meat shield. And these Houfnices took out so many with the blast damage. It's freaking nuts. Wow. Oh my goodness. All these champions down the drain, down the toilet. What is this? What is this? Oh my goodness, that choke point was insane. And it's funny, I know I sound all excited and everything, but I actually wasn't aware of how he lost all these champions. I'm looking all over the map and everything, and I come back and I noticed he had lost a lot of units and most likely champions, but I didn't know why. And these Houfnices is why. I'm so glad I got to see it in the replay. Oh my goodness. And now adding in some Hussite wagons as well, because I want to have a little something for these champions, just in case he has more from where the other ones came from. And just these Houfnices are going to eat these Trebs alive. Oh man, I actually lost a Houfnice there. Fall back! Woo! These Houfnices are pretty tanky though. They got 90 hit points. And he said, good game, well played. And he was a good sport, and we chit-chatted a little bit, said he's going to watch my my channel. And I told him, I said, I might cast this game. He said he wanted me to. So, wow, what a good game. Wow, just freaking nuts. My favorite part is the champions getting absolutely murked by the Houfnices. That was just... that was just nuts. You know, I thought I was being a little ballsy and maybe taking a huge risk by going for the Houfnice upgrade. It's so expensive, but it turned out to be super clutch. And it may have won me the game just right then and there by killing all those champions like that, because the halves would have struggled. Let's see, 164 to 73. I must have killed some of my own, because he only killed 73 and I lost 113. The economy though is strongly in my favor, and the relic gold 3211, that's just huge. Getting those extra villagers as well was a really big help. And I did start adding in some archery ranges just in case I needed to for hand cannons, but this game was over. And wow. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that one. We'll catch you guys next time.